Hi, I'm Dorothy Godin, broker 3 Max Crown Realty, and welcome to Thursday Thoughts. Well, the market is still pretty brisk. I found that the lack of inventory is still a huge problem. We're at 1 month of inventory, and that's a decrease. We did see an increase in inventory, but all of a sudden now we're down again 1 month of inventory. I do find there's not as many buyers. I think there's a lot of people who are just sitting on the side, kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. But the market is still very, very brisk. The average sale price, we're sitting around 470,000, which is still 21% above last year. The days on the market is has changed quite a bit. It's 25 days. That's the average days on the market for residential sales in the city of Greater Sudbury. And on average, the sale to list price is 100%. So people are getting very, very close to their list price. I find in this market, we're seeing a lot of people who were previously on the market. They listed earlier in the year, hoping to catch the crazy money of the high market, and at that time they overlisted in their price. Their price, maybe should have been like 650, and they went into the market at 750. And honestly, if you didn't sell in that high market, then clearly your price was just over what the market could bear. And so these people now who missed out on the market are now chasing the market. And I've had a few phone calls of people who don't understand why in the hot market their listing didn't sell, and clearly the price was just over what the market could bear. So I think it's very important when you're getting opinions of value to be very conscious and look at the research that the realtor is bringing you. If you have a realtor who's coming in with no real research and telling you, I can get you this number and the number is super, super high, it's easy to give people a high number because that's what they think that sellers want to know. My opinion is I'm going to give you what I see, and I'm going to give you my true gut feeling. If that number seems very high, I would get a second opinion, and then you'll see now you have two opinions of value. And if they're totally different in that one is really high and one is much lower, then feel free to get a third opinion of value and see where that number comes in. You want a realistic number. You don't want realtors to be buying your listing by telling you what they think that you want to hear. It's easy to come in and overprice and overpromise, but the market will tell you where you don't belong. And so you want a realistic opinion of value. It's really difficult to do opinion of values right now because the market has been changing so much and changing rapidly. But nonetheless, if you look at the last 30 to 60 days of sales and what's active today, you should be able to get a realistic range. So for those people who missed the market, maybe have your realtor redo their CMA, their market research, and stop chasing the market and get into where the market is today. Hope you find this helpful. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.